if that means, oh, okay, well, actually, I guess I'd like to introduce these that, um, I guess, indulge my insecurity for a moment. Um, Me sitting up here reading these, I guess, implies that, like, you all, I think you all have interest in hearing them and that they're worth reading. And I'm not really sure about that either way, but they were worth writing. And I have no doubt about that, just for me personally. So, I guess, I hope they're worth hearing, maybe, and if not, just please disregard the whole thing. But I don't apologize this time. I usually do. I'm trying not to. This is a Sistina. Sorry, I almost just said sorry. It's a little long. Huh? It's a 39-line poem with 6 stanzas of 6 lines, and then like a 3-line thing at the end. And the end words of the 6 stanzas have to be all the same, but like the order of them has to switch up in a particular way. It's a particular type of form.
It's extremely difficult to do if she doesn't put out that job.
Stina is not an old wooden ship.
No, it's not an old wooden ship.
You don't usually begin writing. You don't usually begin writing Christinas when you're a young poet.
I don't know. This is the only one I've ever written.
It's
I
incredible.
don't know what people usually do. We had to for class. This is called Bluebell Song. And it's under revision. Like, these are my notes all over it. So not apologies, but I might not read it well. Bluebell Song. I lay in a field amid the melodic scent of spring's birth pains, of naive leaves budding like virgins, making their self-conscious way out of senescent frost's knobby fists. Playing God, the bluebells think they told the death of that stranger, their father, Winter. They sing only the present and want nothing but the suspension of time. They want to keep their petals past the horn song of that heaven-sent pallbearer, to believe their constancy like a stranger's smile cradled on a homemade pedestal that he would never leave. Those perennial bluebells flee the seasons the way I run from God on my teeth-gritting days, the way a lucid dreamer flees his own mind's awakening, the way I now imagine lives of flowers to forget. I tell myself I want to paint the world with roses and fire, like a solitary comet goddess, but now pours forth that thirst to beget life and to breathe the scent of love until the day I die. I am strained by this song that will not leave me, despite the bluebell's chorus, that I am estranged, and the bluebells only dull my desperation to a strange background piano refrain, never to fade away as a tap-dancing skeleton crumbles to dirt, never to leave my aloneness alone in a peaceless silence. So I can't sing the body electric, or rejoice at the sun's ascent to pierce the sky's furious blue. I can't recall from God a word, an onion, a drop of comfort, a bluebell's beauty. My God, how long has my heart been a trench-coated stranger to myself? When did this winter so damage that innocent honeymoon of soul and mind? When did the freedom to love get shaved away along with anachronistic chastity? I am drained by this song that makes me want, but never hope, to recover those violin nights, and cannot leave these bluebell reflections that mirror the fear that will not leave the pit of my chest, the grit of my jaw, that God has nothing to say to me, and that no good man could ever want a song as stormy as myself, and that I will forever be a stranger to everyone but death, and never again feel the way I once did when there were no growing pains to complicate the bluebell's scent. But I see, how strange, that though they will die soon, and alone, they bow to God, sing their unheard scent to the loveless floating leaves. Make love to the wind on its unknown way, and do not want.